we do a cheer?
I should certainly hope so. They lead those kind of things, you know.
That's right. They do a good job at it too, Nick.
Very good job.
I always like to congratulate, make mention of the cheerleaders. They really do a fantastic job, and I don't think a lot of people know the effort that's involved in what the cheerleaders do. But it's a 11-month a year job. They work during the summer preparing for football season. They work all year during school for basketball, and they certainly should be commended.
And then you add to that putting together all the pep rallies and the extra things that have been around school.
All of the signs during the game weeks, and it's a lot of work. Number 12, Wolf, takes the ball down court, throws to number 14, Carter. Carter to Haynes. Haynes puts it up, scores, but it won't count as there was a traveling called.
Again,
yeah. I believe our missing of the traveling penalties are coming back to haunt.
Well, they heard us talking.
Number 12, Wolf.
Carter is wide open.
Apparently Wolf didn't see it as he tried to put up the shot himself. No good. Shoemaker underneath puts it up and is fouled.
He'll return to the line. Shoemaker seems to have shot a lot of free throws this evening.
Yeah, he's played the line of visit 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Only twice on foul attempts. Well, they're all on foul attempts, of course, but I guess what I'm trying to say is on 2 times he had scored in the attempt and was trying to complete a 3-point play.
Aha!
And it should be noted he's 100% at the line tonight. If he makes this next shot, he does.
And he did.
63,
always encouraging. Picking up the freebies, very important.
Yeah, especially in a game like this has been earlier, where it's close.
Nice block on. They're going to call a foul, and it didn't look like it was one. But again, that happens, and we're not going to complain.
Number 32, Diggs goes to the line. First shot up and no good. Diggs trying to get his first points of the game. Second shot up and good. So he's got 1 on the evening. 63-48 the score. 5:19 remaining in the 4th period of play.
I don't know about you, Daniel, but it seems to me that just like that, Gate City has put themselves in a position to sit back and be comfortable for a little while.
Yeah, it's just a few minutes ago. I don't know what the actual time on the game clock was. It was beginning of this quarter into the 3rd is when Gate City started making their comeback. But they were looking like they may have some trouble. Carter there adds another 2 to the board. Gives him a total of 19.
Another great offensive performance by Mr. Carter this evening.
Robbie Diggs picks up 2 more, gives him a total of 3 on the evening. Devils up by 15, 65-50. Wolf over to Mullins. Mullins over to Shoemaker underneath the Carter. Carter bounces once, puts it up, no good. Shoemaker gets the rebound, tips it up, and scores. That's going to be Jason Shoemaker. He has a bunch tonight also. Number 24 puts it up, no good. Haynes comes up with the rebound, gives it to Carter.
Looked like Mr. Shoemaker got a hand caught in the goal on that last shot attempt, but nothing was called, so.
They have a foul called here, Nick.
And I think maybe the swing of the arm is what tipped it off. And Haynes takes a seat on the bench. Is that 5 fouls for him, Daniel?
Yes, I believe so.
It is.
Number 20 at the line, Ryan Fritz, shooting 2 shots. First was good.
I do believe that Mr. Fritz was an all-state football selection recently.
Oh, is that the same Fritz? I guess so, yeah. Lehigh. A lot of all-out, well-rounded athletes there. I heard you mention a golf player also playing here.
That's true, Mr. Gilbert.
Number 14, Carter, takes the ball down, puts up the shot, and scores.
It seems like, especially in this second half, Carter's been scoring close to at will.
Yeah. A moment ago, Nick, you mentioned the golf team. I've been away at college. How did Gate City's golf team do this season?
Gate City's golf team had another very encouraging year in only their 4th of existence. Did send a representative to the state golf team this year, to the state golf tournament this year.
Oh, great.
And I think finished up 2nd or 3rd in the regional team competition. So.
Oh, that's great. Good to see that. Number 20 now for the Generals has the ball. He goes around, puts it up, no good. Carter comes up with the rebound and takes the ball down the court. Carter puts it up and scores. There you go, Nick. Carter puts another one up. That makes his 22nd point on the evening.
And Gate City has built a 20-point lead just almost instantly.
Yeah, 71-51.
We're seeing Zach Page get some action for the first time this evening.
Page number 45 on the jersey for the Devils.
Jody Wolf, who also is going to be seeing his first action of the evening, is entering the game.
Number 20 for Lehigh has it. Page comes up with it, but there's going to be a whistle blown.
This is promising to be another interesting call.
Seems like we've had a lot of interesting calls tonight, Nick.
Yeah, you tend to have those. Interesting calls make the game, well, let's go with interesting. Adjective wizards we are, Dan.
We ought to write a book.
I could see it.
And that's going to send Page to the line, number 45. At the foul line, of course. Shoots one, and it's good.
1,001 ways to confuse the average listener.
Second shot up, and no good. 72-51 now the score. 2 minutes, 47 seconds remaining in the game. Shooting up for 3 is number 40, Jody Mullins, and he scores. Gives him 10 on the evening now. Nice layup by Carter, number 14 for Gate City.
Jeff Fields has entered the game for the first time also this evening, number 52.
Coach Blackwell taking advantage of this 20-point lead now to let his bench get some playing time. Number 50, Boy, throws back to Zach Page. Page takes the ball down and calls timeout.
I think we're about to see number 44, Wes Ford, enter for the first time as well.
Gate City has a large squad this year, Nick. They fill up the entire roster sheet. 3 more players than Lehigh has. 15 players. That's a pretty large squad.
I'm sure there's a lot of talented juniors and seniors out there, and then you throw Haynes in the mix, who, as we've seen, has performed well not only this night but all season. And it's really not reasonable to cut anybody because there's so much talent.
That's right. Chad Carter also in for the first time. Number 45, Page, now over to Jody Wolf. Back to Ford. Ford to Chad Carter. Carter to Wolf. Wolf back to Carter. Carter over to Page. Page loses the ball to number 20 as he takes it down the court and puts it up, scores.
I would have thought that he got him way before the shot on that one, Daniel, but Maybe they used the continuation rule.
He's going to go to the line. Have the one shot there to try to make a three-point play out of the attempt. And he does. Carter now has it for the Devils. Under 2 minutes remaining in the game. Gate City still with a comfortable lead, 74-57.
That's going to have to be it. That should have been called a walk, I think, Daniel. Player was on the ground with the ball and got up.
Number 44, Ford to Page. Page underneath to number 52,
Jeff
Fields. Yes. Middle block. Number 14 now to number 40. The shot goes up and is no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Generals. It'll be Gate City's ball with 1:18 seconds remaining in the game. Carter inbounds to Ford. Now to Carter. It's picked off by number 14 for Lehigh. He takes it down. I don't know, Nick. I believe that might have been a charge call there. It looks to me like Carter had his feet planted.
He's not going to have that one planted for a minute or two.
Yeah.
Obviously hurt on the play. The 3 new players are entering for Gate City: Chris Quillen, Bo Hartsock, and Adam Keith.
Does that round up the bench?
Yes, that's got everybody into the game as Fields, Wolf, and Page exit.
Shot is up, no good. And it's going to be Ford throwing it back inside. Picked up, but kicked off the feet of number 51. I guess someone from Gate City touched it first, though, as it will be more for Lehigh doing the inbounding. 1:02 seconds remaining in the game. Number 42 puts up the shot and scores. That's Stephen Audia. Number 24, Chris Quillen over to Carter. Carter to number 22, Hartsock. Hartsock to finally Chris Quillen puts it up after being thrown to him by Keith. And it's going to be Carter doing the inbounding. 44 ticks remaining on the clock. Carter to Ford. Ford over to Quillen. Quillen to Keith. Now to Carter. Carter over number 54. Wide open is Keith. He puts it up and scores.
That stretches the lead back to 18. And there's a Lehigh player wide open the same way that Keith was.
And which player was that, Nick? Did he score?
Yes, he did score. I didn't quite catch a number. I do believe that it was number 51.
All right, that would be Danny Moore.
There's
Carter.
a nice steal by Chris Quillen.
Nice job. 5 seconds remaining. Carter shoots for 3. It's up and no good. And that's going to end the ball game. The final score tonight, 78 for the Gate City Blue Devils, 62 for the Lehigh Generals. Let's give you a rundown of the final scoring for the game. First for Lehigh, Jeremy Pendergraft has a total of 5 points. Jason Day with 2. David Ramey with 5. Ryan Fritz has 12. Dale Gilbert with 5. Robbie Diggs with 3. Samuel Wiseman with 2. Jody Mullins with 12. Stephen Audia with 2. And Danny Moore with 9. Now for the Gate City Blue Devils, it's going to be Brian Boyd finishing up with 4. Jackie Mullins with 8. Jason Shoemaker has a bunch, 19. Barry Wolf has 2. Shannon Carter, 25. Wendell Jones has 5. Adam Keith with 2. Zach Page with 1. And Jason Haynes with 2. Leading in scoring tonight, Shannon Carter with that big 25 points. Not too far behind Jason Shoemaker with 19. One last time, I'd like to mention the sponsors who have made tonight's event possible. King Ford Sales, Dennis Fritz Allstate, Farmers and Miners Bank, Otis Roten, State Farm Insurance, Nations Bank, New Image, Kilgore Law Offices, and People's Bank. That's going to conclude our coverage of varsity basketball tonight. We hope you have enjoyed it. Tune in for the remainder of the season and watch the playbacks on Channel 30. For Nick Roten, John Weiniger, and Tammy McGee, this has been your host, Daniel Darty, wishing you a